Hi, it's Kyle Carberline with Bluegrass Truck Bus and RV in Georgetown, Kentucky. Today I'm going to do a quick little video talking about a water filter system for your RV. Last year, right before our Renegade RV rally, Merv Miller, who is the general manager for the manufacturing plant Renegade RV, was like, hey, you should invite these guys to come down and show their product from Clean Liquid Masters. They make a really cool filter system that's easy to add into your water line, feed into the coach. I use one, have been using one since last year now, and of course saw Merv's setup, and so I will just quickly kind of go over what it is. And we do have some in stock if you happen to be in the Georgetown area or staying over at the Whispering Hills RV Park and want to come check one out. We got some on display as of today if you wanted to see one and check it out, but kind of here's what it is. So here's what the package looks like. Now the fittings, the hoses, those are stuff I had to add. You kind of tailor it to however you want to do it. But this, has its own carry bag. There's 3 filters inside of there. And then what works best for me with my rig, and I kind of stole the idea, I believe I saw Merv doing the same thing, is whether you're using a short hose on the inside or the outside. My short hose is on the outside because my RV does not have a water line on a reel that I pull out. It just has it's just a connection point, right? So I've got a quick fitting there. And then I just put a quick disconnect on the end of this, and I can just snap it on there inside my water bay. What's neat about that is when I'm going to package this up to move from one site to another is I can completely seal my unit by taking, here you go. Now my unit is sealed, water won't drip out of it, and now I can throw it in a storage bay from my next stop. So I'm pretty sure I stole that idea from Merv. I can't remember if that's exactly where I saw him doing it. I've also used several different water hoses over the years, the ones that the ones that shrink down and curl up and all that kind of stuff. Really, my favorite hose that I've used so far is these Camco freshwater hoses. And they're clearly labeled drinking water safe. They're just super malleable no matter how hot or really even if it's cold. They roll up really well. I've got a little mesh bag that I put this into, and same thing, like if I've got quick fittings on the end of my long hoses, I can connect the ends and keep water from dripping everywhere between stops. Always if I'm going into long-term storage, I'll drain all the water out of the filters and everything, and of course when we get into the bag you'll see all that. But just from start to finish, as far as hooking it up, I mean, you may be hooking up your water the short hose to this going straight to your water filter, or in my case my longer hose is connected to the spigot, and then I'm running that over into my water filter system and then putting my short hose plugged into my RV. And then we'll dive into this and actually see what's inside the bag. So here's the filter system outside of the bag. Like, this is what you get besides the bag. You also get a wrench with your kit. The only thing that you do not get, I added, are the stainless steel quick connects. Amazon's a great place to find stuff like that. Yes, I'm going to read some data real quick just because I don't want to get this wrong. This is the CLM4 system. It's 3 filters, and it's 3 stages. So first stage being sediment and scale reduction. So on this side, this is your inside right here. So this is your first filter that we're going through, and of course this is the last filter. Oh look, 1, 2, and 3, and then of course your output going into your RV. And so then your second filter is going to be your chlorine, taste, and odor removal. And then your third filter is your lead and cyst reduction. Filter and housings meet NSF and ANSI standards 42, 53, 61 for water treatment performance and safety. I think, instead of a bunch of like data, there's an RV manufacturer now, Brinkley, like this system is standard in their rigs. So that should tell you something, because that is a high, well-known brand, Brinkley, as far as their fifth wheels and stuff, that they are using this. I don't like the idea of permanently mounting this. I like the idea that I can kind of remotely use it, maintenance it, change filters on it pretty easily, like without it being mounted in my RV somewhere. But this could easily be mounted in an RV somewhere. There are pilot holes in the housing that is powder coated, so you could permanently put that somewhere in your rig if you wanted to, but I personally like the ability to use it remote. So approximately 13,000 gallons of filtration, which is a ton. So overall, like, I want this to be a short video. I think this is a great filter system without getting crazy, right? Some people are very, like, I have met so many different RVers over the years, and you can take water filtration to the extreme level and reverse osmosis and all these, I mean, some people are very particular about their water. More power to you. That to each their own. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have the cleanest possible water. You know, when I'm traveling, you know, in theory, all your water should be safe to drink that you're being supplied at a campsite. For me, this is plenty as far as just kind of doing some odor control, taste control, and just taking out, you know, sediments and stuff that I don't want going into the plumbing system of my RV. So I think this is a great system. Like I said, we do keep those in stock. If you just want to see a model, like a floor unit in person, feel it and touch it, I mean, these are super durable. The rep last year that came to our RV rally to talk about it, like, said that, like, they froze water in these and they don't bust. I believe that is a Lexan material. But that's that filter system. I just kind of wanted to show what I use, and that we highly recommend it. And we do have them actually at the dealership. Once again, my name is Kyle Coberline. I'm in truck and RV sales at the dealership. It's been a long week in Gulf Shores. Part of the sales team. Appreciate you checking out another one of my videos, our videos. You know, the whole team. You know, we're going to try to do more and more video that is educational to our customer, not just about selling. We want to bring some added value to everybody that's out there traveling, whether it be RV or truck. But thanks again for checking out my videos, and look out for other stuff coming from me and other people that are part of the team.